thankful for everyone who has been on this stage. And one of the things I want to talk about is to say thank you to everyone who put in some work to help or to contribute to mental health. It is an honor to be here tonight. So I would like to talk about something very small. It is not a poem. I'm not a poet, really. I don't take myself as one. But I write to myself sometimes. So I wanted to read something I wrote back a few days ago. And before I start, I want to say like 2 words. One is trauma, and the second is kindness. So there is trauma, there is people who cause trauma, there is people who go through trauma, and there is kindness, and we can all respond to that with kindness. The letter was called A Call to Oneself. There is no such a thing as bad people. We are all just people who do bad things. Now that I understand that, do people ever get to take a pause and realize the consequences of bad things they did? I have witnessed many bad things happening only to realize that one consequence mostly live a lifetime. I finished one of the book I was reading, and one of the words that came back many times was how it can only take 5 minutes to ruin a relationship you had. 15 minutes are what it could take to shred someone's heart in many pieces. 5 minutes to erase a good thing that you have ever seen in someone. 15 seconds to break trust. Now, tell me, how do someone deal with consequences caused by someone who is not a bad person, but who did something bad? Tell me. Please tell me, because I really want to know. How would you deal with someone who gain weight only by eating their own feelings because they have never gotten time to share what they had to tell you? Because they didn't feel safe to say their naked truth. They did not, because the other time they tried to, they ended up hurting even more. They feared saying so because the other time they did, they were misunderstood. They were afraid of talking. The only comfort comes with filling up with those holes with gulps of food and whiskey until none of it is enough anyway. How would you deal with a heart filled with so much pain that no one can handle? Or this is just a myth and no one knows what it means anymore? Let me break it up to you. How do you deal with trying to forgive someone who you loved, but you aren't sure if they even had time to think about that word? Did they use it? Yes, they did. They throw it away every time they get chance. Did they mean it? Maybe. But did they ever stop to think of what it takes to really love somebody? Only God knows. How do you deal with the breath that don't come out when you want it to? In other words, what do you do when you feel like you cannot breathe? Because when you do, all it comes out with is breath, comes with tears. You still don't get it. Sure, I can continue. What do you do when you have no interest in whatsoever you enjoy? I can't eat what I want to, because I might gain even more weight. I can't talk to anyone because I have no one I trusted like I trusted you. I can't. You may feel in. I'm very sure you could say that I'm exaggerating, and all this would just mean little to you, but all it takes is one person you care about to do something bad. Enduring the pain is extremely, extremely painful. I wish there was a pure vocabulary that could use. Unfortunately, I can't find one in the moment. I'm so sorry for you who is enduring this much pain. I wish you have at least one friend who could know what you're going through and call you to check on you. One call is what it takes. Thank you.